Hi guys, welcome back to Carl on the Couch. Let's talk property 2023. I hope you guys are all good. It's been a while. However, I've been busy, out there developing my wealth strategies, property, crypto, stocks and shares. And today I want to talk to you all about the property market going into 2023. Last year we saw interest rates starting to go up, okay? It's basically based on the inflation. The inflation has been horrendous, okay? People are putting it down to lots of reasons, one being the Ukraine war. However, it probably stems much further back than that, going into COVID when we was all in lockdown, supply chains, all of this stuff, okay? Which you probably know about. However, what does that mean to us going into property in 2023? I'm going to give you a couple of personal examples, and these examples are going to show you how you can really take control, or I say take control, how you can really make what's going on out there and all of the bad news that you're hearing out there, you can really use that to your advantage, all right? And let's be honest, guys, as property investors, people who want to create wealth, okay, we have to use everything that's going on to our advantage, all right? Education is key. So let's have a look at this. We've got inflation that has been skyrocketing over the last sort of like 6 to 12 months, okay? Now looking at probably around the real inflation is probably around 20%, okay? When you go out there shopping and you're buying your eggs, your milk and all of that stuff, you're probably paying at least 20% more than what you was 12 months ago. So with that, the government have been putting up interest rates trying to curb inflation, all right? Trying to make you guys not spend as much money so prices don't keep going up. They're taking money out of your pocket. All right, so what does that mean? It means that you've got less money now to go start buying fancy things, start investing in property and all of this stuff, all right? But what it really means to property investors, all right, is that there's going to be more opportunities on the market because interest rates are now much higher. Landlords and property owners cannot afford to pay their mortgages if they are no longer on fixed rates. Now going into 2023, there's a couple of £1 billion worth of mortgages coming onto the market that are coming out of their fixed rate period. Billions, guys, remember that, billions, all right? I'm gonna give you a real life example. This has happened to me, okay? I've got a buy-to-let property. The mortgage, I had it on a fixed rate at £2,400, okay? The fixed rate elapsed, okay, and I didn't close in on another fixed rate, all right? I was gonna sell the property, so I didn't want to fix it, all right? For the time being that it's been on the market, it's jumped from the fixed rate of what I was paying, what it was around 2.2% or whatever it was, 2.5%. It's the mortgage every month was $2,300. Now it's gone to the standard variable rate, and this is the bank's variable rate. I'm now paying on that same property £4,300. Now, I'm lucky the property on the market is being sold at the moment, is going through the sales process. I've had to pay that for 2 months now, okay? That's £2,000 more than what I was paying when the property was on a fixed rate. Going into 2023, this is going to happen to thousands and thousands of individuals, people coming off of their fixed rate, especially buy-to-let landlords who are not making enough money on a monthly basis through their rent to fix it again with the same bank. That means they're no longer going to be able to afford to keep that property, and there's going to be an influx of properties coming onto the market. Some landlords will have loads of properties that they're going to need to get rid of, because if their mortgages are going up by 25%, let's say they were like myself, it was 2,300, then all of a sudden it's 4,300. This is not sustainable if you own a number of properties, okay? So if you're a landlord out there, the first thing I would say is start early and fix your rate before you get to the end of your current fixed rate. All right, start early negotiating with your bank and move as quickly as we can. If it's too late, then you have to decide whether or not it's worth keeping that property, fighting through the higher rate. You might have to take money out of your own pocket, and hopefully within the next 12 months rates will start to come down. Okay, or you're going to need to get that property on the market as quickly as possible and take an offer. I believe that the market is going to come off. Okay, property prices are going to start to come down. In certain areas, you might see them come down as low as 20% off of their current rates. And this is if, landlords have, they've got multiple properties and they need to get rid of them. All right. I'm now currently negotiating new deals where we want to bring on board properties into our portfolio, and I'm negotiating 20% discounts. All right. So guys, if you're serious about making wealth in 2023 and you've been thinking about getting into property, I cannot stress enough, 2023 is the year that you want to start buying. Okay? There's going to be a lot of pain on the streets. There's going to be a lot of blood on the streets. However, this is not me being, horrible or anything like that. This is me being an investor. All right? Millionaires are made in times like this. You have to be smart, you have to be educated. You don't necessarily have to have all the money. You just need to have the right property strategy. Okay? Now, if this is of interest to you guys, if you're curious about how you can develop your property portfolio in 2023 and you're not quite sure how to go about that, feel free to DM me. My inbox is open. I'm more than happy to try and help you, give you some steps along the way that could help you improve your circumstances, improve your wealth in 2023. Guys, this is the start, all right? I want you guys to be successful in 2023. I want you to go out there. I want you to smash the property. If you haven't yet, get some properties in your portfolio, all right? And if you have, make sure that you take care of your portfolio over the next 12 months. And if you can, get out there and purchase some more properties, because you are going to be getting a good price. My name's Carl Hutchins, guys. This is Carl on the Couch, and I'm out.